From the dawn of time, man has tried to communicate. Here is one of those times. The following is a phone call between my grandmother and her sister-in-law that took place several years ago. They were both over 100, and they were both trying to hear each other, and it's a lot of fun. We call it the phone call. Enjoy.
Oh, wait until it's over.
Is that really Dorothy?
No, it's Ruth.
Huh? It's Ruth?
I'm the only one here.
I wasn't expecting it, but I was rather here. How are you?
I'm better. I realized that it was my ears, and I've been using the heating pad all day, and my equilibrium is returning.
Oh, can you stand up?
Tricia is going home tomorrow, and Tricia is going home tomorrow to Dulles.
Tricia, I got Tricia, that's all.
Is going home to Dulles tomorrow. You know, by the way of Dulles. Tricia is flying home tomorrow.
Tricia is flying home?
Yeah, tomorrow. To Dulles, to Washington.
Tricia has gone, in other words.
No, she's not. She's going to tomorrow. So I was supposed to go today, but I just couldn't stand up.
I can't hear you.
I was supposed to go today. I was supposed to go home today.
You were going to be with her today?
No, I was supposed to go back to Leesburg by plane. I was supposed to fly to Leesburg, to Dulles today.
I don't know whether you could speak a little bit louder.
Well, I was supposed to fly to Dulles today.
I don't know what happened today.
My ticket, you know my ticket?
Your ticket?
Yeah, is for today.
Was for today.
But I couldn't go.
Oh, yeah.
So, but Tricia is going tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going with her.
Oh.
To Dulles.
What became of your ticket?
They told me that I can change it. No, we had to call my doctor.
And who's going to take you home?
Well, Tricia's going to Dulles with me.
Tricia's going to take you home?
No, just to Dulles.
Oh, I see.
And then Kathy, my helper.
Who?
My helper.
Kathy?
The girl who works for me. Kathy, the girl who works for me.
How do you spell it?
W-O-R-K-S. Works. Kathy, my helper in Leesburg. The girl who cleans my house.
I can't understand.
Anyway, I'll get a ride home. I'll get there, and I'm allowed.
Who's with you?
Going home.
Now, where you are now?
I'm alone at the house.
And you are at whose house?
David's.
At David's house?
That's the number you called.
And Dorothy hadn't come home?
Dorothy and David are down at the camp, down in the campus.
They're down where?
In a classroom.
In the camp?
In a classroom at the campus.
Campus?
The college.
At the college campus?
Yeah. And David and Charlie have gone over to Lake Junaluska.
They've gone over there?
Yes. And I'm home doctoring
what I've got is a check for Charlie.
A check?
Yeah, a check for $100.
Came to you?
And I don't know. I mean, I want him to come and get it.
Where did it come from?
It's a check. I'll tell you what it is. It's for his. It's to pay for part of his trip.
You want to give it to him?
Yeah.
Oh, bless your dear heart. Well, and they may stop at your house.
Well,
they're over there now, you know.
How long is he going to be here?
10 days altogether.
Oh, he'll be here the rest of the week.
Oh, he'll be here the rest of the week.
Well, I would love for him to get this.
Well, he'll get it, and I'll tell him he'll be just so...
He knows where I live.
Oh, he does. He'll be so moved. And he is the dearest boy. Charlie.
Huh?
Charlie is such a dear boy.
No.
Do you know what happened the other night?
Huh?
Do you know what happened a few nights ago? The young people were all going on a walk late at night, and Charlie was so tired from traveling. And I said, Charlie, now David had organized the trip,
Yes.
And I said, Charlie, you stay home and catch up on your sleep. He said, but Ghana, I am his son.
What?
He said, he was talking about David, who had organized the trip. He said, I can't, I must go. I am his son. S-O-N. S-O-N, son.
Our son.
He said, I can't go. I can't stay home because I'm his son.
Oh, you're his son.
No, he said,
He was his son.
he said, I must go because I am his son. Wasn't that sweet?
Yeah.
And he was so tired.
Well, now, how long are all of them going to be around?
Tricia and I are going tomorrow, and Charlie will be here the rest of the week. He's going to stay 10 days altogether.
Yeah, and then he's going back to California?
They're going, Charlie's going back to California. But let me tell you something exciting.
Well, I very much want him to get this check.
Well, he will get it. And Doug called last night.
What?
Douglas called last night.
Yeah.
And it was a special call for me because he had something special to tell me. Douglas wanted to tell me something special.
But you don't know what it is?
Yes, he told me last night. They're going to have a baby.
I thought maybe something like that.
Did you? They haven't known very long, and he told Dorothy and David, now don't tell Gamma. I want to tell her myself. And it was the sweetest thing. And so we'll all be gone, well, Charlie will be here the longest.
And when will that be? Long time now.
Well, when will Charlie go? Well, it'll be 10 days from last Wednesday.
No, I mean the baby.
Oh, it's not till next September.
Yeah.
I think they've just known for a few weeks. And, he's the sweetest thing about it.
Well, that's lovely.
So our family's going on.
Well,
And it's carrying the name of,
another grandbaby.
he's carrying the name of Herbert.
Well, if you could get word to him.
I will. He'll be home. They'll be home. They may stop at your apartment, Ann. I don't know.
Come on over as soon as he can.
I will, darling.
And I tell you that I will, if anything happens to I have to pass out or something, the check will be on the table in the middle room.
Oh, my goodness. Well, please don't pass out. I'll tell
He'll
him.
be there anyhow.
Do you want me to tell him
He'll
what?
be there anyhow.
And do you want me to tell him what you want?
In case I'm not here, in other words.
So just tell him to come there, right?
He just look.
I won't tell him.
It's to him.
Well, I won't tell him the reason.
No.
I just tell him you want to come. You want him to come.
Okay.
And he will, and you'll have to tell him.
Okay. And leave a note for me if he gets it without my being here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Well, you're sweet to call, and you're awfully sweet to think of Charlie. I think any young person is just delighted with money. These days, there's so much call for it.
So much what?
Call for money, money, money,
Yeah.
And any young person is delighted.
Well, it'll be on the middle table.
All right. Thank you for calling, darling.